In this video I'm going to talk about all the shooting styles in Standoff 2, how to practice them, and I'll also share a few tips on choosing between flicking and tracking. Only 27% of you are actually my subscribers. By doing that, you can support this channel's upcoming contents. So now let's begin. There are 4 main shooting styles that people usually talk about: tapping, spray, burst, and mixed. Let's start with number 1, spray. The spray works on long, mid, and close range combat. Controlling recoil is the key to improve the spray. By adding a quick crouch, in and out off the cover, in a long range fight, always helps. And I already made a video on gyroscope which highly impact on recoil control. Number 2, tapping. This involves firing one bullet at a time, and it's mainly used when playing with pistols and AKR. The advantage of this style is that you don't unload your entire magazine on the enemy. Instead, shoot one bullet and get into cover. You're kind of trying your luck, cause the downside of this type of shooting is that it's really tough to pull off. And the first shot doesn't always hit the head, or the damage might not register. So if an enemy rushes you, they can easily take you out, while you're just tapping on the screen, so I recommend using the burst. Number 3, burst is kind of a mix between tapping and holding down the trigger. Firing off 3 to 4 bullets is always the most effective way to go. You're not out of cover too long or too short, so it gives enough damage to take an enemy down, while dodging their bullet, and you can always go into shooting style number 4, the mixed. The mixed or universal shooting style combines all types of shooting based on different factors like distance, the weapon you're using, how much health you have, how many bullets you got left, and the situation on the map. It's probably not going to work out well if you try to tap shoot an enemy who's up close. It's way better to go for something else. These 4 types of shooting are essential. However, there are also some shooting styles that don't get as much attention, but I can't skip over them: flicking, tracking, and pre-firing, so let's break them down. First, flicking. Flicking involves quickly snapping your aim from a random position to the enemy. Usually it's used in sniping. But flicking also helps when you have to switch your aim from one enemy to the other, also called as aim shift, which involves the next style. Number 2, tracking. Tracking is a shooting style used when reading the enemy's movement. You carefully predict where they might come from, keeping your aim on that spot, then track their head to quickly finish off. There is a difference between this shooting style and number 3, pre-firing, which involves aiming at a predicted enemy position and firing just before enemy come into that angle. This requires mastering precise spray timing, which can be mastered through sound sense. Predicting the enemy based on sound allows you to precise your spray timing to pre-fire an angle, even before they pops up. Also, you can pre-fire and move into the position that enemy is camping hard on, and take them by surprise.
So let's aim for 28 likes. That's it for today.